Hi everyone. I know that sometimes we feel so low in energy, and it might just be that we're lacking iron. I know for me, especially for women who we see our menses every month, and at the end of that, man, we are so weak. So today we're going to talk about some of the things that we're growing in our garden that can help with our iron intake. So stay tuned. If you're new here, welcome to Blessings from the Garden. My name is Soroya. Now I'm here at our spinach patch. This is the one that we're going to pick from. The other patch, we did take it down. We're going to revamp that area. But we're at our spinach patch. Now this spinach, this is our Malabar spinach, and it runs, so we have to trellis it, or it finds itself on the wall because we really didn't trellis this that much. Now this is Malabar spinach. We both have the purple one and the green one, and spinach is the best leafy green that you can have in your garden to help with your iron intake. All right, it is very nutritious, and there are lots of ways you can prepare the spinaches. Now you can saute the leaves just as is if you like that taste. We don't, so we tend to mix it with other vegetables like carrots, cabbages, pak chows, but they are very good in soup, so you can add them to your soup. When the soup is near to finish cooking, you can add them in the soup. Sometimes we add them in our fish meals. They are good in that as well. So, we also add them to our juices when we do green juices with pineapples, lime, and ginger and turmeric. They are a good addition to your green juices. So these are some of the ways that you can use your spinach leaves in a variety of dishes to boost your iron intake. Just to note that for us to absorb the iron really well, you have to incorporate it with vitamin C. So you can use bell peppers, you can use lemon juice, anything that contains vitamin C. All right, so spinach leaves is one vegetable that you can use in your diet to help with your iron intake. I'm going to continue picking some more because we need to do some juices and also add it to our meals. So just let me take a few more leaves. Now we're getting some rains today. Well, we had some rains. The leaves are a bit wet. We're so grateful because we do need the rains. Rain do act as a natural fertilizer, and we're so grateful for that. All right. Some of the better leaves are up here, so I'm going to take them. And when they're small, they're so tasty. So we do have enough spinaches. I think we can work with this. All right, so next we're going to move on to our kale, and we're growing one type of kale. No, two types in our garden. We do need to plant out one other that is the dinosaur kale, or some of you might know it as the lacinato kale. So we have the scarlet red kale, and we have, I don't remember the name of this one. I'll put it on the screen when we remember it. If we do remember it, will be placed on the screen. If not, it's kale. All right, so we have four of these kales, and these are grown in containers. We have one here, one is in here, and these are the other two, and you can see the size containers that they are in. Now, why do we need iron? Because this is very good to help with your iron intake as well, the kales. Why do we need iron? There's something called hemoglobin, and the iron is essential for making hemoglobin, and that's a protein out in the blood, and that's the red blood cells that carries the oxygen. And so without that, you'll be feeling extremely tired. And sometimes you might be feeling dizzy. That might be because you're low in iron as well. All right, so sometimes you sit down and you wonder why you're shaking like that or you're feeling that dizzy. Just consult with your doctor as well to see the levels of iron that you have in your body. All right, but what we're doing now is for educational purposes. So please consult your doctor before you go on any regime. And as we harvest these, they spring up very quickly. So that's one thing we like about them. They grow very fast after harvesting. Alright, so this is one of our leafy greens that is common to us in Jamaica, Kale. You know it as amaranth. And if you're very anemic, this is a good source to get your iron from. It provides 2 to 3 milligrams of iron depending on how you cook it. Generally speaking, you do not want to overcook your vegetables because you need all the possible nutrients from the vegetables. Now, we like to use this with saltfish, so Kale and saltfish with ground provision like our dumpling, yam, and banana. All right. You can also juice it with your pineapple juice. You can do a number of things with this as you need to do in your own cooking. Now we're going to take some. And this is a vegetable as well that is easy to grow. And in fact, this vegetable we only planted once and we have been harvesting ever since because this is what we call the seed pods right here. So they will blow in the wind, the seeds will fall over the place, and you can't get rid of them. All right? You just can't get rid of them. It just fall over the place and they will spring up. So you will forever have green kale in your garden. Plant once, harvest forever. So we do have one other kale growing in the garden, as I said before. We're not going to harvest it because we do have enough to use. But this one is called a Thousand Island Kale. And look how big the leaves are. We have harvested from this before. Right, so this one is growing as well. And it's a cut and come again vegetable as well. So we got our amaranth, our kales, our spinaches. Now, greens are very important in our diet to help with our iron intake so that we can perform optimally. So remember to absorb the iron from the green leafy vegetables. You do require vitamin C. You can use your lemon juices, any juice that has vitamin C. Bell peppers, you can saute them with bell peppers, tomatoes, all those wonderful stuff. We do hope that you enjoy this video. And we do hope that you start that garden one container at a time. We will see you in the next one.